Why hello, Smithon High Summer School students and staff. It is me, your wonderful host, Jason Emily. Man, oh man, congratulations on making it through your very first week of summer school. I know it is a bummer, I know it sucks, but it just is what it is sometimes. Heck, I've had my fair share. I mean, come on. I'm sure there's plenty of knowledge here in this noggin, but there's still some dead spaces out there. But hey, on a more positive note, think of it like this. You're already 1 week done with this grueling month. I mean, come on now. Once June passes, you're all free to go. And then with July and a little bit of time you have left in August, that's when your summer can begin. You gotta make the most of it. Life is too short, and you can't waste it. Now, what's other things we can look forward to, other than hoping that this month of June is over? Everybody start praying to God. I mean, come on. I know we're a pretty religious town, and I'm sure He'll answer your prayers. You just gotta earn it, right? But, other than that, what's the forecast gonna be looking like for this week? I know last week was a little interesting. Got a lot more rain than we were all expecting. But, other than that, I'm sure we have something very interesting cooking up for this week's weather. Let's send it over to your weatherman. Welcome back to the weather with me, Jason Emily. Now, as you can see, I'm still really enjoying the green screen beach. Just soaking up all the corny effects and really taking in this sun that's non-existent right now. But this week is actually not going to be that bad. Our lowest is going to only be 75 and our highest will be 93. Honestly, that's a win to me. I mean, come on, compared to when we had 2 weeks ago, whenever that heat wave kicked in with 101, whoo, it was hot. And it's still going to be hot, but this isn't that bad. The only unfortunate thing is there are supposed to be no rainy days. You can't always trust the weather. And there's not going to be any cloudy days. That we have made sure of. But who knows, we might get a rainy day or two, or maybe just the afternoon. I don't really know. Yet I'm the weatherman. So, other than that, what else can we look forward to? Honestly, that's really all. Nothing too surprising, just this. But, on that note, still try to calm down, stay cool, hang out with friends in a nice area with a lot of fans. Or just keep on going and take some dips in the community pool. Or a regular pool. I'm sure that we're all going to survive this. But, that's really all I got to say for the weather. Let's send it back to your host. Well, you heard it here, folks. Looks like it's going to be kind of smooth sailing. I mean, 93, that's not that bad from the 101 we had 2 weeks ago. Whew, it was blazing. But, like he said, go ahead and go take a dip in the community pool some more, hang out with friends, chillax, eat some ice cream, why don't you? I mean, come on. It's basically our cheating season. But, other than that, we do have something a little special for today's broadcast. Now, you all know that we also have a sportsman dude talking about sports, and we didn't have much to know. But now we have an idea of something that's going to be happening this July for all of our sports fans to get ready for, especially our players. And trust me, you're going to want to hear this. So, how about we send it over to the sportsman? Yes, we have our very first public and official athletic camp coming this July at Smithon High. I am so happy to see all the sports fans getting that motivation, that drive on the field extra early this year. Sometimes we just wait till kind of the later end of August, which we don't have too much, but we will be having some long practices. I can't tell you the times just yet. That will probably be later on. But what I can say is that we are excited to get that work in. You know? I mean, come on, we're going to be in the weight room, you're going to be on the field, running drills, or heck, just getting some good old conditioning. Get the blood flowing, and get ready for this year's season. And we'll also be opening up this camp, not just to football, but we'll also be having other people join it as well. even keep it open to some of the tennis players if you want. I mean, come on down. We'll leave all of it unlocked. And in terms of basketball players, we will be leaving the gym unlocked, but there will only be a certain time for it to be unlocked. And the times that it will be unlocked will be from 9 a.m. all the way until 2 p.m. I'm sorry that it's a very short gap, but I hope that y'all can understand that right now, a lot of outside stuff is unlocked, mainly because we don't have too many locks, unless it's on our gates. But those are going to be coming off soon anyway, probably in about the next 2 weeks, and then we'll finally start our camp. As for basketball, we can only keep the gym open for so long, so take up every single second. Trust me, your hard work and effort always counts. On the court, on the field, in the weight room, anywhere, you are constantly being watched. But other than that, that's all I have to say. I am very excited to see all of y'all at that camp. And hey, maybe you can get an interview with yours truly, Jason Emily. But other than that, that's all I have to say. Let's send it on back to the host. Sorry about that, everyone. A little bit of technical difficulties. But it happens to the best of us. But that's what you can look forward to. Now, I think that's really all we have to say for this breaking news. Very interesting. What a very interesting start of June we're already at. But don't worry, this isn't the end of me, especially not for you summer school people. I will be seeing you all next week. As for me, I'm going to get back to doing some more of my hobbies. Nothing too crazy. Now, I wish you all a wonderful week. And, as always, just try to stay happy. It's what anyone could ask for. I know times are rough, but trust me, we'll all get through it. And that's all that I have to say. I am your wonderful host, Jason Emily. Goodbye, everybody.